everybody. My name is Bryce Senior, and is this working? No. This happened last time. It's my recurring joke is the microphone doesn't work. There. Yeah. So, and then it cuts out again. Good. So yeah, my name is Bryce Senior. When my parents were picking out names for me, as I was a baby, one of the names they actually thought of naming me was Oscar Mayer. So I would have been Oscar Mayer Diener. Yeah, I wish that wasn't a joke. That one's true. My baloney has a first name. It's bullying. Yeah. You think you'd notice, child abuse. You think you could, spot it. But when it comes in real life, you don't know what to do right away. My last name, Diener, I actually looked it up. It's on Wikipedia. It comes from the word Leichendiener, which is German for corpse serving. And yeah, I'm always getting, sexy ladies coming up to me and like, ooh, Poppy, tell me about the corpses. Yeah, that was a 77-year-old white woman from Maine. Yeah. If that's not who you picture in your head, you're racist. So, I do know this racist guy, and he, I can always tell when he's about to say something racist because he looks around for the people he's about to demoralize. Like the other day, he was like, yeah, so I'm driving, and this Puerto Rican woman, I'm like, okay, just stop right there. Because whatever follows is never anything positive. It's always like, yeah, so, it's never going to be, yeah, so I'm driving, and this Puerto Rican woman puts on her turn signal, merges safely, and maintains a safe speed. I think she was even wearing her seatbelt. What a great example of what it means to be a safe Pennsylvania driver. It's never going to be that. I wanted to share, the funniest joke that I've ever told, and just a quick disclaimer, you're probably not going to think it's funny at all, but I'm the one with the microphone, so you have to listen. Back when I was in college, my buddies and I were avoiding studying for a test, and so we were having this conversation of, what if, we were just like these big, manly men that just loved power tools so much that we were willing to name our children after power tools, and just this little gem, the clouds split and the sun shines, and I get this little gem of an idea, and I was like, yeah, this is my nephew Jack Hammer. Yeah, it's really not the best joke. But at the time, it was like the Cubs had just won the World Series for the first time in 108 years. Like, we were like, how in the world did that happen? That's incredible. Like, some people, when you say goodbye to them, if you see family for, that lives a long way ways, you'll say, I love you, or, I'm so glad you're in my life, or just making sure that the last thing that you tell them is something positive and something, meaningful to them. Because, heaven forbid, if something bad happens between now and the next time you see each other, that you don't get to see each other for the next time, you know that the last words that you shared with them were something positive. And that's what me and my roommates do. But we don't tell each other we love each other. We say Jack Hammer. Because if that's going to be our last words to each other, we want to make sure it is the funniest thing that we have ever said. Me and my buddies, my college buddies, we plan a trip every year. Just a different city because we live around the country, and it's good to spend time with each other and just stay close. And so we'll go to like Chicago or San Francisco or Las Vegas. This year we chose New York City. Please hold your applause. Yeah, and New York City is very famous for their own comedy clubs and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta see these incredible comics. And so we went there, and the MC for the night is doing the crowd work at the beginning. And, she's just going down the road, just ragging on everybody she sees. And she's talking to this guy right in front of her, and she's, talking to him. And all of a sudden, I see her eyes dart over to me real quick, and we make eye contact. And I was like, well, this isn't good. And she's talking to this guy, and she's like, she finds out he's in the military. And she's like, well, I guess I can't make fun of you. And she looks right at me, and I was like, well, this really isn't good. Like, I understand why, out of the sea of all the people that were there, she picked me, because my hair is just a lighthouse amongst the brunettes. It's just like, hey, look at me. There's somebody different over here. I bet I can't go outside in the daytime. Yeah, pick me. So she looks at me. She's like, oh, what's your name? Bryce? That sounds like one of the names you hear on Dateline all the time. And I was like, I was more confused than I was insulted. I was like, is she implying that a lot of murderers are named Bryce? Or is she implying that a lot of murdered people are named Bryce? I was more concerned because, I mean, I wasn't sure which one she was implying, but either way, I knew the police would like to talk to me in the lobby afterwards. And I get, too, why she didn't make fun of that first guy. Like, you can't make fun of people in the military. Like, I made a Puerto Rican joke, like, 2 minutes ago, and nobody had a problem with it. But if I had said, so this guy in a Navy uniform, somebody would have rushed the stage. I would not have made it to this point. They would have rushed the stage and punched me in the name of freedom. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thankful for, like, you know, everybody that, you know, actually volunteers to be in the military. I think that's incredible. You know, because if they didn't, then they'd have to reinstate the draft, and then I would have to serve. And then, you know, it's just like, hey, Al-Qaeda, look at this. There's a redhead over here. Aim your bullets this way. I make a better border wall than I do like a border agent. I'm just like, I can't really run. I'm more of a, you know, good stationary object. I do try to, you know, stay in shape a little bit. But you know, even so, like forget the U.S. Army. They don't even want me in the Salvation Army. But yeah, I do like to wear like this Fitbit, and I like to like keep track of my steps. And there's, you know, I've gotten addicted to the point that I don't like when I forget to wear it, because it's like, why am I even walking? It doesn't count for anything. This is ridiculous. I did set my step goal like a little lower than, you know, what the manufacturer actually had it at. I set it to 14. It just, you know, I needed that. 15 seemed excessive, but you know, I needed that early morning boost, just that walk from the bedroom to the bathroom. It was like, oh, I met my step count. Better head back to bed. I don't want to pull a hammy. Yeah. I think though sometimes the most exercise I do get in a day is when I get a wedgie and I'm just like too embarrassed to kind of pull it out, and you know, I just do like those, you know, crazy leg things just to like, oh, I found a quarter, or I wonder what's going on over there, or that is Deborah. Okay, thanks guys, that's my time. Jack Hammer.